The End of All Badness. What do you see here? Yes, an army on white horses. But notice where they are coming from. The horses are galloping down from heaven on the clouds. Are there really horses in heaven? No, these are not real horses. We know this because horses can't run on the clouds, can they? But the Bible does speak about horses in heaven. Do you know why it does? It is because once horses were used a lot in fighting wars. So the Bible tells of persons riding horses down from heaven to show that God has a war to fight with people on earth. Do you know what the place of this war is called? Armageddon? That war is to destroy all badness on earth. Jesus is the one who will take the lead in fighting this war at Armageddon. Remember, Jesus is the one Jehovah chose to be king of his government. That is why Jesus wears a king's headpiece, and the sword shows that he will kill all of God's enemies. Should we be surprised that God would destroy all bad people? The war is called Armageddon, and Jesus, God's chosen king, will lead the charge. Jesus wears a king's headpiece and carries a sword, symbolizing his power to destroy God's enemies. Should we be surprised that God would destroy all bad people? History shows us that God has taken action against badness before, such as the Great Flood, the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the protection of his people from the Egyptians. What does this mean for us? The end of all badness on earth will bring about a new era of peace and harmony. Imagine a world where there is no more suffering, no more pain, and no more injustice. What can we learn from this story? God is just. He will not tolerate badness forever. Jesus is our King. He will lead the heavenly armies to victory. We must choose sides. Will we stand with God and his kingdom, or with the forces of badness? Where will you stand? Will you join the heavenly army and fight for what is right? The choice is yours. Revelation 16:16, 19:11:16.